Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Shreya. In today's video, I will review a newly launched product. You guessed it from the title itself. It's the Vaseline's Ice Cream Gel Creme. They recently launched this moisturizer. I will be sharing my honest review and compare it with a moisturizer that already exists in the market, which is the Pond's Super Light Gel Moisturizer. But if you've not followed me on my social media handles, go follow me there. I will link it somewhere right here for more behind the scenes and more in general. So yeah, without wasting any minute, let's jump straight into this video. For this video, I've thought of comparing these together instead of just reviewing it individually. That will just cut short the video length and still give you a gist on how these products perform individually. The Vaseline one comes in just one variant, retailing for rupees 225 for 165 grams of product, whereas the Pond's one comes in two variants, one being 73 grams for 149 rupees and 147 grams for rupees 299. Packaging wise, these both come in blue sort of a packaging. The Pond's one, although, is pretty sleek, and the Vaseline looks quite bulky. If you open these, both of them have the similar foil structure going on top of the product. Coming on to the ingredients, it's mentioned on the tub itself, which is great. You know what you're applying on the face. If you look at the first three ingredients for both these products, because that's what forms the majority portion of the product, the Vaseline has water, glycerin and niacinamide as its three important ingredients. Niacinamide has a lot of skin benefits. It reduces inflammation, it reduces the redness from your acne marks. Also, with time, it minimizes pores, it regulates oil, so there are a lot of skin benefits. For the Pond's one, it contains water, glycerin and dimethicone as its three important ingredients. Dimethicone is a silicon oxygen hybrid which is used in a lot of body lotions, creams and mostly primers. Dimethicone has a lot of skin benefits as well. It prevents your skin from further damage. It helps you with redness. Dimethicone generally is used in oil-free based products just so that it provides you with moisturization and yet leaves your skin feeling oil-free. Dimethicone is also present in the Vaseline one, but it is not one of the main ingredients. There's something I would like to state here. Dimethicone is pretty controversial as a topic, as in there are a lot of people who are not fond of using silicone based product, especially in their skincare. So you should definitely go ahead and research about this more. Since it is a main ingredient, you might want to understand whether you are okay with using that on an everyday basis or not. So this is totally personal. If you're wondering whether these contain paraben or not, both of these products contain paraben. For the Vaseline moisturizer, the shelf life is of 2 years, whereas for the Pond's one, the shelf life is of 3 years. I'll show you the consistency of both these products. This one's the Vaseline one. This is how it looks like. It's a light blue sort of a color. Now if I just blend this in, definitely gives you a cooling effect, instant cooling effect, and feels very lightweight. The consistency, if I can explain you, is pretty watery. This is how it looks like. On this hand, I'll show you the Pond's consistency. This too is light blue in color and looks pretty similar look wise. I'll just blend this in and I'll tell you what I think about this. So the first instant difference is that this is definitely gel based like the Vaseline one. This is not giving me any cooling effect, but the consistency is a bit oily, as in this one was straight up water, but this one, while I was rubbing, I feel a lot more hydrated. I feel once they've settled, this is how it looks like. This is the Pond's one and this is the Vaseline one. You can see this is totally matte, whereas this one has a shiny look and feels a lot more healthy than this one. If I tell you about the stickiness, it is the Vaseline one is sticky. It is sticky tad bit, and the Pond's one is not at all sticky. It is not at all sticky no matter how much pressure I apply. This one, although you can see, it is sticky. So when I saw the ingredient lists even further, both of these claim to have hyaluronic acid, but the Vaseline one has a lot less hyaluronic acid in comparison to the Pond's one. It's not like the Pond's one is having extreme content of hyaluronic acid, but it is definitely more than the Vaseline one. Vaseline has vitamin E and C. The Pond's has just vitamin E. So these are all about the ingredients and how the texture feels like. Both of these products have some sort of a fragrance. The Vaseline one smells like those synthol soaps, if you've ever used them, the blue ones having the menthol content. That's exactly how it smells. Pond's one too, I believe, has a floral sort of a smell, something which does not bother me. The Vaseline one is pretty strong. Coming on to the skin types that can use these, for the Vaseline gel creme, I've searched and looked up a lot of places. I couldn't find anywhere where it is written for which skin type it is meant for, so I don't know what to expect. Although the Pond's one claims to be formulated for all skin types, so after using both of these products, this is what I feel. Pond's one is a beautiful moisturizer for all skin types, but for dry skin people, I would suggest this as a day cream only and not as a night cream. For oily skin type, I don't think there's anything more you can ask for. This is beautiful. Coming on to the Vaseline gel creme, it claims to rapidly cool your skin down by -3 degrees. That effect lasted on me for probably about 2-3 minutes, and for the moisturization part, it did nothing for me, and I'm an oily skin type, so I don't think I will suggest it to anyone who is dry skin type or has a normal or combination skin type. Even for oily skin type, only if you like your moisturizers to give you a matte sort of an effect and you don't expect a lot of hydration from your moisturizers, then only go for it. Because me being an oily skin type, I feel dehydrated and I just want to, like, I've applied it right now and I just want to clean my face and throw in some very good rich moisturizer because I feel dehydrated. This also claims to be formulated for hot and humid weather. Now if you all don't know, I live in Kolkata and this is one of the humid cities of India, and it did not work for me. So as a final thought, I would say, would I repurchase the Vaseline gel creme? No, I will not. Will I repurchase the Pond's Superlight gel? I will definitely purchase it and also recommend it to you all. This is it for this review video. I hope you all found this helpful. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. I'll leave my social media handles on the screen and in the description box itself, just in case you want to follow me there. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Till then, take care.